will be. But yeah, I mean, this fight just lived up to what we all thought it would be, man. A Mexican war. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Let's go to the knockout, Gio. I know it's February, but I put it on my story. I was like, I know it's early, but this could be knockout of the year, or it's gonna really.
Man, let me stop you right there, man. Let me stop you right there. Knockout of the year. Eddy Reynoso, trainer of the year. Right? I said it. I said last week, Chris, if Valdez can pull it off, he's trainer of the year already. I don't care what happens. Canelo can lose to the Turkish man, Yildirim, next week. He can lose to him. Eddy Reynoso will still be the trainer of the year. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what these experts say. They always get these fights wrong. Eddy Reynoso, trainer of the year. I don't care what happens from now on.
Yeah, everything else looks like it's in the pocket. I mean, Canelo, it looks like who's going to be Canelo? No one's going to be Canelo. At least I don't see it coming. But
unless he faces Oscar Valdez, he's not losing.
He's going to face Oscar and Ryan at the same time. And somehow they're all going to win. But Eddy is he's been doing it for years, and he's been getting that recognition maybe the past 2-3 years. But this year is just everything's coming full circle for him. But definitely trainer of the year. This knockout, we haven't seen such an eye-catching knockout since.
Round of applause, man! A round of applause to that team.
So this one sets the standard for the rest of the year. Still 9 months left, but man, what a knockout!
Yeah, and
this is Valdez's biggest win. We saw the 24/7, and these two guys were chasing greatness, man. They knew that a win over the other was gonna propel them to, closer to that legend Mexican status that everybody, that has Mexican blood dreams of achieving. The Barreras, the Morales, Chavez Sr., all those guys. And so, man, this gets Valdez closer to that.
Yeah,
we can't wait to see you. We know there were some other opponents in there at the center, some Shakur.
Yeah, well, we're not going to mention them. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. This is a big night in Mexican boxing. This is a big night for Valdez. Like you mentioned Barrera, you mentioned Morales. This was one of those nights, man. We'll talk about the rematch in a little bit, but I knew Berchel was in trouble for 2 reasons. Oscar Valdez swimming with alligators, and then he came out to Cartel de Santa. Like, that's the most gangster shit you can do. Like, he showed us what type of energy he was on. He came out to see me Ven by Cartel de Santa. Check out their music if you don't know who they are. It's the most gangster shit you can walk out to, and he fought that way. He gave no fucks, and he went all out, man. But going back to Berchel Valdez, do we want to see a rematch? We talk about Barrera Morales. There was talks about trilogies before coming into this fight. Can we see this fight one more time or even 2 more times?